Okay guys, so it's been about an hour since Michael left. I cleaned up the mess, edited the video, and it is scheduled for upload on Sunday at 5 p.m. Why am I even saying this? You've seen it already. This is probably going up the next day afterwards. Maybe. I don't really know when I'm uploading this. But the reason I'm calling this video the Domino Effect is not because of that cool effect that you just saw earlier. No, it is not. Well, I wanted to get that effect on camera anyway, but after his freak out, I decided just to lay down after uploading and whatnot, and I'm just really speechless. That's all I have to say. That's the main reason that I'm having some trouble saying what I want to say right now, because I don't really know what to say. And what the heck? Okay, this is kind of weird. You see that right there? Hey. Focus. A domino literally got launched from the floor and landed on that fridge. I don't even know how that happens. Now, a domino effect is when one thing happens and then it leads to another event, which then leads to another one, and it just keeps going on and on. And that's what's been happening with Michael. Not all of this has been on camera. Recently, off camera, and I didn't even want to mention this in video because I was too furious about it. I'm going to show you this. You see this right there? That is my wall where my TV used to be. You may be curious why the TV is not there. Boy. You probably guessed it by now. Michael did it. I don't even know when it was exactly. He got very furious about something. What did he get furious about? He wanted to do a Mike's World video, and I just didn't feel like it. So, his anger built up, and he smashed the TV. I really wish I was recording it, but I didn't. Didn't mention until just now. Why? I just didn't want to think about it. I'm trying to stay calm in these situations, and I've been doing good at that, but I think I'm gonna snap eventually. It's gonna be like... I don't know what I'm gonna do about this. I mean, I have something planned in the future, and I've mentioned it in the driver gameplay that I did recently, and also mentioned it on Twitter. A new movie. I'm writing the script to it. I'm almost done with it, actually. About halfway. It's not almost. But it's in production. And I don't even know... Yeah, I'm thinking about canceling it or putting it off until further notice. But we'll have to see until then. Because I haven't talked to Michael for a while now. I mean, it was only been an hour. But he went home, and I tried messaging him on Xbox, but he didn't even respond to me. So what's gonna happen is I'm thinking about banning him from the house. Sounds crazy, but I'm not gonna let him come here for a while. Just because of all these things that's happening with him. His anger is getting worse, and I really think he needs to see a therapist. He's not coming over for any more videos for a while. And you're probably really happy about that, aren't you? Because not many people really enjoy or care to even watch two cousins' videos. Oh my god, it's so indie. Another thing that's been bugging me is, well, Michael is very annoying to me, and he's been driving my sanity a little crazy. My neighbors are another factor into me getting pretty mad a bit. This has been going on for a while, actually, and it's also the reason I don't upload that much, is constant construction. It happened last year, too, when the house was being built, but the builder was a scammer and made everything extremely cheap, so my neighbors had to get their deck taken out, and then they got a new one. Actually, not a deck, they got a patio, and now they're building a shed because the idiot man that made the whole place decided not to make one. All that noise and racket that they're making really makes me angry, and on top of that, when Michael's here, he's making a lot of noises too. And I'm gonna put this camera on a tripod because it's way too heavy. And I'm sitting down now. Okay. I over-explain things too much in videos. But anyway, sitting down now, my hands are free to finish putting, that was loud, these dominoes back in the box, because I took them out so I could do this little segment, which was the intro to this video. Now, the reason I didn't record myself cleaning this mess up is mainly because I was too aggravated to. So this is the day we did the pumpkin video. And this is the pumpkin video. No, this is the beginning of the pumpkin video. Okay. So this is when I started carving the pumpkin and I screwed up. Caused Michael to get angry, which then led to him smashing the pumpkin into pieces. And things were pretty calm after that. It was out of the blue and I was confused. So his addiction to GTA 5 was getting a little crazy, and I decided to make a skit about it. So the skit is here. And the skit then, the skit was basically him not wanting to play Plants vs. Zombies, and then he played GTA 5. It later gave me an idea to test it out in real life to see what would happen. I hid GTA 5 in the closet, just to mess with him. And that then led to him getting angry again, which then led to him opening the window, which gave me a little confusion, and I was sort of getting an idea of what he was gonna do. Gonna grab these dominoes. And you know what happened. There goes the Xbox, which later led to him being kicked out, and he was kicked out of the house. He wasn't, I didn't know if he was even able to come over anymore, but we later found out in hiding Michael that my dad is fine with it. So hiding Michael happens, and it's everything good. A few months later, no, I don't even know how much later it was, but that's the end of this sort of story. Let me just put this here. So that's that story with the Xbox destruction. What happened next was he wanted to do a video about fidget spinners. And you probably couldn't have heard me, but you probably get the idea. He wanted to do a spinner video. I didn't want to. He kind of got a little agitated about that. So I agreed. And we started the video. So the video begins. And we're doing the showcase about it, and then I decided to show him one of mine. In fact, it was my only one at the time. So we do that. I show him the spinner, and he says it's ugly. And I say, his yellow one is ugly and earwax colored. And he takes it from me. And then, I think I'm losing my mind right now. If you think I'm losing my mind, then just don't worry about it. I'll cool off after this video. I'm just ranting, basically. So what happened next? He took the spinner, smashed it on the sidewalk. And that's how the spinner ended. But every one of these dominoes is a video. So, pumpkin, Xbox, the spinner video, whatever. It's a whole bunch of videos. A bunch of them. And I don't even know how much more I could take of this before I just give up and absolutely banish him from the house permanently. This is a temporary ban that I'm putting on him. And just sorry I didn't see that. Okay. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna end the video now before something gets really out of hand. Yeah. Bye, guys.